Welcome back. I got about 3 hours, and that is that. Gonna play some Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection. We're gonna try to progress the story as much as we can. I kind of want to blaze through the story. That way I can do side content when I'm not on stream. I feel like that's the best way to do it. But first things first, I'ma say that I want to see what level there's a monster in the first zone keeping me from getting I don't remember what it's called. It's a feral monster. Sorry, there's a feral monster in the first zone that I have not yet beat, and I don't think I could beat it yet, but I want to go check its level. I want to go check its level, see if we can. I'm level 40. If it's like this is kind of like World of Warcraft rules, not exactly, but like if something's 15 levels above you, that like you guys have played enough. If you're watching this, you've probably played enough JRPGs to know there's games like World of Warcraft where like 3 levels is like that's too many. You're not gonna overcome 3 levels. And then there's also like maybe you could overcome 3, but like 5 is like absolutely like where it becomes impossible. But in some games like Final Fantasy VIII, like something could be literally 50 levels above you and you could defeat it no problem, you know. And sometimes they're not that much higher than you, and motherfucker. But this game, it seems to be closer to like 5 to 10. So I think I'm level 40. He's level 44. We might be able to beat that. He's got a funny looking head. Strong to dragon, weak to water. We're gonna do surface break, which will make it easier to knock him down. I would like to increase body part damage. So this is a lightning hammer. How do you feel about lightning? Oh, and I have a fire hammer too. I don't know either of those elements yet. I can do chain scrap. That's going to be our goal. Actually, then in that case, we should not get counterattacked. We should just bring Wrathy out and do a charge up.
Let's go.
It's even sketchy to do that with Rathian, but we're Rathalos, Ratha, whatever the fuck its name is.
Thanks.
Are you weak to fire? You're strong to fire. Okay. It could be worth bringing a... You're very weak to lightning, though. It could be worth bringing a... lightning lady. I think I want to go for their head. Oh, it's because we're using the lightning hammer. Yeah, okay. Greater damage to parts with each use. Okay.
Over here.
She is pretty decent. I don't know what element the guy does. Incinerary bomb, huh? Behaving strangely. We might be able to just knock him over here.
Let's go.
I'm gonna keep trying to break his head. That's terrible. That's terrible. She really let us down there. Actually, she survived. Maybe that ain't that bad. We did knock him down, but it was at the end because she used items and shit. So plasma cannon on the head. Oh, you're out of juice. This might be just a good turn just to use a good old life powder. Life suit? We'll use a life powder here.
Push yourself.
Thanks.
Miss. Nerd.
Watch out!
So I would like to charge up. We got to break through this head.
Thank you. All right.
Got to be careful. You'll get yourself killed against this thing. The AI is really bad at fighting feral monsters. This is probably our best move right now. We don't have that much good single target lightning. You're my strongest. And he is weak to water. I guess we could do that. What element is he doing? Maybe dragon element or something? I don't know.
Let's go.
This is really what I want to use, but I think we save that for another second here, like another turn. Because we're not going to knock him down with it yet. 530, good hit. Good hit. I wish I could switch you out for a different teammate in combat. She's riding. Can we knock him over this turn? I don't think so. Thunder defense down, plasma cannon.
Counting on you.
If I was more confident that if we could use like this spinning meteor, I think we would. I think we just hold it for this turn. We use another life powder.
Okay.
Thanks. I've got this.
You did use magma surge. It's all right. It's not very good. Okay, we did stagger him. Her attack must have done a lot of the wyvern soul damage. Okay, now this is easy. Can we break this? Probably. It seems like we get close. Even if we don't break it, we're guaranteed to topple him the turn after. So we will go ahead and... Do we want to transition to damage? I think so. I think we want to get some damage in right now. And then I think next turn we could go for that. We don't need to hit that this turn because it topples him. We actually don't want to break it this turn.
Amazing. Nice one.
And then you could do... Honestly, you could probably just keep doing this, right? I wonder if the Wyvern Felt combined with this Wyvern Felt does actually more damage than I wonder if this breaks. It doesn't even look like this will break his gauge.
Counting on you.
All right, let's see if we can get him before he goes.
Good going.
All right, we did staggered him. We don't want to do that. We want our free turn. So I'm looking for... now its head's pretty easy to break, actually. So we might be able to do something like a plasma cannon on its head. I will say this guy is pretty bad at dealing Wyvern Fell damage in general, especially when you look at guys like this. You've got a plasma cannon. You actually do... Ooh, this is actually good tech. Look at... This does a little bit. This does more. So Wyvern Fell is going to be like a... It seems like this is going to be like a percentage of your damage or something like that. So doing more damage... inherently does more Wyvern Fell. Sorry. I'm totally wrong. I'm talking shit. This is body part damage. Body part damage I don't think is tied to this. I think it is just tied to how much damage you could do. That's why Savage Fireball is usually pretty good. Yeah, let's go for it.
Amazing.
Oh, you're supposed to do it in the other order, but it's okay.
Nice one.
That did 448 damage for our weak boy. I was not expecting that.
Let's go.
Can I just give you like a shit ton of a mega ration? That's a shit ton. I should be doing this way more.
Excellent.
Does he still attack when he gets staggered? I think he does, but he more likely misses. What happened? Oh, were you on fire? You might have been on fire or something. All right, now we're going for the kill. I guess you still won't be able to do this twice in a row, but whatever, it's close enough. Good hit.
Nailed it.
Vital Essence is really not what we want. Oh, it re-put its slime up. Interesting. Maybe that's not the way to go. Still, either way, I think we're going to try to knock it over.
Counting on you.
And let our teammates deal some damage here, because this does a lot of Wyvern Fell. Oh, and a shock trap. Never mind. This thing is totally toast. It doesn't even have a chance to attack anymore. You know what? Let's just start slicing.
Over here.
Uh-oh. I'll admit, I didn't expect that.
Okay.
We do have two... We should probably switch out a guy with full HP that resists lightning, like you, just so you don't die. Does he do lightning damage? It seems like he does, but I guess I don't know for sure.
Let's go.
That doesn't do enough. We can afford to take a hit, I'm pretty confident. There we go. Nice, nice, nice.
Keep pushing.
Yeah. Bring the wave crush. Bring the sweet spot.
I've got this.
Kill steal. I don't know if she was this helpful in this fight. She might have been because she didn't die. So some of the issues with some of the teammates is they'll just keep attacking the Blightstone spot and keep getting fucking killed. But overall, yeah, that was a good fight. Now we can make progress. Oh, did we get a new... Hey, new weapon. What'd you give us? Yep, that looks like... It's kind of a cool sci-fi weapon, huh? It does good damage, too. It does 80 fire damage. It also has a chance to do a little bit of explosive, I suppose. Deals damage to an enemy with a weapon element, then increases spirit gauge by 1. It is twice as expensive, which is annoying. Then assume... I wonder if it's increased Wyvern Fell damage. I don't know. Lunge stance, which follows up with attacks after allies. Yes. Monster part. Yes. Yes. This, I mean, this is what I'm used to. Not blown away by it. Oh. A hammer, you say? Perfect strike attack. 60 stamina, motherfucker. I wonder if we might have something on that makes our shit more expensive, though. I don't remember. I mean, these are some big numbers. But they're just so expensive. I wonder if break does increased. I wonder if is there a way I could look this up? Monster Hunter Stories 3 skill modifiers. I don't know how I'd put it. All right, let's just look up. Let's look up BRK. Ah, there is a thing of it in game. Increases power and stamina. So break just increases Wyvern Fell power. Oh, blunt makes the power weaker while increasing the Wyvern Fell. So heavy could be very good on a hammer. Okay. Heavy could be really good on a hammer, but break, these are the ones that do, they cost more and they deal more Wyvern Fell. Attack deals more damage. I don't know if I like this weapon. It just does do a lot of damage though. So we'll probably end up making it. But let's take a look at the armor first. Very sci-fi. Blast, blight, and explosives. Survive an attack that reduces HP to 0 when at 50% or more. This is actually fucking huge. That's actually really good. If I have enough to make that after I make the hammer, we're gonna do it. I want to see if there's another one here. It looks like the gun lance. I don't worry about those. It has 80 attack. We'll make it. And we'll equip it over the gun hammer, I suppose, because it just does that much more damage. Does it have it has a decoration slot. Oh, we should also see if there's anything that we could have, oh, maybe I need it like this, right? See if that was the secret sauce to a max level of a different weapon, huh? I probably should have checked that first, because that's usually going to be better, I think. I don't know if it's important to look, but it could feel important to look. All right, none of these have the ultimate thing. I mean, maybe we could go through the armor as well, I suppose. It's just kind of annoying. And I'd like to make some story progress, like I said. I just want to have some fucking armor that has some slots in it, bro. Feel like, I don't know, it says there's like a quest here. It doesn't look like it. So we don't have any eggs. I mean, we didn't really get anything for doing that, right? I guess what we did get is we got habitat restoration in the Blightstone Wood, so we can apply neutral to things now. Do we have any of these monsters? We got a Chibata here. We could throw him down. Go straight to A. Straight to A. I don't think I have any other of these guys. That's a blue Eon Coot or whatever. I probably should put this somewhere also. I don't have nearly enough of these, I don't think, but it's fine. We're not in a hurry to do that right now. All right, I don't think I have any of those other guys. I'm not super concerned with it. We'll just throw these guys in there until we have like a specific reason that I actually want to do that. Do I got a notification, or is that just me going live? Okay, good. So now we do have the max HP 3. We can choose to give, like, if we do an excursion for, I don't know, maybe there's a character here. Who's a character like that we have in our party? Can I see what's in my party? It must be. It looks like you're in my party. I'm just curious. You have 319 HP. We want to test this out. I want to see how much this is. 393. So 82. No, 300. Would I say 319 before? Whatever. Point is, it's almost 80. It's like 75 or something. That would make sense. 75. Each point is then 25 HP. It might be a flat amount. It might not be, though. Either way, what we want to find is the attack one to boost our attacks even more. I'm still not sure about the strategy. What's a... It says there's like a quest here. Oh, we could turn into Poogie. But where? Oh, find a crystal lizard. Oh, okay. Let's go to all. So we can actually turn into Poogie quest. Which we should be doing. I totally forgot about, we're looking for a crystal lizard up here, I suppose. Oh, do you think it was that monster we were supposed to capture? Or do you think it's like actually not going to be a full-on monster? It's just going to be like... Ah, there we go. This is what I was hoping. I hope it wasn't going to be like... Grab it.
Well,
Okay. Excuse me. Okay, we did that one. Where do we go? Set active. Let's go to that Poogie, man. This man loves the Poogie. Don't we all, brother? I do love seeing Rathians. We've successfully introduced apex predators directly outside the castle town. We're good people. All right, so we've got at least 30.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. I do wonder where the other 70s got off to. If you spot Poogies on your travels, make sure to send them back. Yep.
Thanks.
Okay, so you want another 20? I mean,
Appreciate. Well.
yeah, I know. Not that one, you're right. So there's 7, 8, 9 here. I assume as we get later, we will get better tools to help us find them. Also, I wonder if I could... I don't think I could defeat these things yet. Last time I came here, it was way too hard. We could go for the nighttime monster. I'm not super interested in that right now, though. Oh, we actually found 34. Right, we're going to do... Rapid shot. Don't care. We don't care about any of this. Let's do the main quest. Take me to church. Where I don't know where we're going. We'll just go over here and we'll see if it gives me a direction. As I genuinely do not remember. Here we go. Well, it's pointing me somewhere. Into the, is it pointing me into the town? Maybe it just won't show me if I'm already in the town. Where the fuck is the main quest? I guess we should turn that in, huh? Let me ride monsters in this town. They won't even care. Just make it so they can't get hurt. Are you the crystal lizard guy? No. You're the crystal lizard guy, right? Hey, thank you for a cool new armor recipe. %15 of quests completed. Holy fuck, there's a lot of quests in this game. I thought we would be significantly more chunky.
What'll it be?
I am wrong. All right, let's take a look at what they gave us. I mean, that's... I don't know. It's not that cool, I guess. Critical and evasion. It seems fine. We don't have enough Garwas. We can't max it out either.
Come back.
All right. I don't know where we're going. We're just going to walk down here and we're going to... I don't know why it won't show us where we're supposed to go on the map. Maybe it is and I'm just dumb and I keep missing it. It's a good day.
Go.
You know what? Let's start by going up here. Oh, maybe it's underground. Yeah, either way. Let's just... Oh, I wonder if we're going to that icon. Maybe that icon isn't... I tried beating that guy. He's too high of a level right now, I think. Alright, we got this. I would like to break this. There's a Poogie nearby. Inside the thing. Well, I guess... Ooh, that hurt my back. I don't know why. I'm getting old.
All right.
Sometimes I can accidentally, like, tweak my back a little bit. And then if I try to do it again, like, actually try, it... Help me. Help me. Help me. I don't want to fight you. Where the fuck do you... Are you trying... Where are you taking me, bro? I bet... Do you think there's a Poogie on this? I guess we check. Nope. Maybe there used to be. Oh, there was an item in there. I don't know if we had already gotten it before, though. Yeah, look at... We're going to this icon. Okay.
Hey,
Here we go. Are we going to the third zone? I wouldn't be surprised if they, like, the first zone you stay at twice as long, and then the rest of them are a little bit faster. Whee! Remember, we want to fight every monster we see. We gotta get those Slagroth oils. And then go up here, I suppose. Ooh, I'll take a big barrel, please. Big barrels are pretty awesome. You can make bombs out of them. I don't do that much damage with bombs, but they're still pretty good. Okay, what do you want from me? You want me to go up here? You can't climb that? Can you climb this? What the fuck can you climb, bro? Tell me you can't climb that? Alright, what am I missing? Do you just want me to grab this? Alright. I still think I should have been able to climb there, but it's okay. I understand. The game wants me to do something smarter. They want me just to use my visual eyes to surrounding see what shit happy. I think we need you for that armor, right? Sorry, buddy. I bet there's no Poogies in this area. Shit. This guy has like a really weird attack.
You did it! Excellent job.
Another win for the good guys. That's right. Like, they can't decide. Do they want to exterminate all wildlife, or do they want to exterminate all the monsters, or are what we're actually doing, which is oh, there is a Poogie here. I'm totally wrong. Like, we're taking dragons and we're putting them, we're making sure that they breed directly next to town, and they're gonna fucking kill people. They're even called monsters. They don't call them they don't they call them monsters. I was trying to see if he had a melee attack.
Snuck up on us.
I wish these motherfuckers, like, these, they're not aggressive. What about these fuckers?
What a win.
Blaine's here.
These are just raptors that are twice the size of people that just exist here and are just killing things, bro. Even though it had no chance of beating us because we're a high level, it just comes for the love of the game. It just tries to kill people. All right, so don't come to me telling me that they're not aggressive. And then you're purposely breeding them. Now the ecosystem will. You know what? Fuck this ecosystem. We gotta get rid of all the monsters. Just keep the lizards and shit. This sucks. I don't even know what area this is in. I don't want no Pookie. I don't know. These are two shit monsters. I want something new. Anything new in here? You know what? I'll take the monkey. Not just because that guy's here. Oh wait, Pookie. That's a Pookie. Did we find a Pookie egg? Because I think I need more. I do like the design of most of the monsters in this game. In Monster Hunter in general, right? I don't know if there's any original designs in this made specifically for this game, but in general, the Monster Hunter designs are very good. Like the Pookies are cool. It is kind of weird to, I mean, I guess they do that in normal Monster Hunter, but it's like you have to fight something in the beginning of the game, right? And it makes those monsters feel like they're not that impactful. Oops. Yeah, we should go. We should go into her den and grab one or two if they let us. But not before we kill it. That's what you get for sleeping, motherfucker. Oh, fuck. We don't need to do that. I guess it doesn't matter. It's guaranteed to be that monster anyway. You could go till you get a rare one. I wonder if I should take the meal that lets me get more resources. Because I think that also will give you more experience, right? Because I think you get 1 is 5 experience. And so if you get more, I'm sure you get more experience from just exploring in general, right? You get double. It's also probably really good to get the silver coins, because those are the ones I run out of constantly. Yo, I bought Mugenics yesterday. Already watched like 10 of your videos at work today. Thanks for the content. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a really, really good time with Mugenics. It's a very fun game. I wouldn't go straight to the videos of me breaking the game. I would try to follow the natural progression that I go through. If you want to watch the content, which it sounds like you do, kind of try to stick with in semi-canonical order. I don't know if that's the right word, but the idea being that it won't spoil anything, because at a point I'm not really concerned about spoiling stuff, you know. And my ideas of the game change a little bit based on how much power I obtain. This guy is very cool. Something about, like, I don't really like wolves, but this guy's like a lizard with fur, but he also has like, yeah, he has that flying squirrel vibe, you know? It's like something about a lizard flying squirrel is just, I don't know. I think it's fucking cool. What is that? Can you make that jump? I assume you can. You barely can, but you can. Basic class videos, that's perfect. That's the exact kind of stuff that is probably best to watch. This is a super rare one, yet there's only one thing in here. No event. All right. All right, we'll take a highly potent monkey egg. Help me. I don't think it sees me. It knows to walk this direction, but I don't think it even saw me.
All right.
Okay, it definitely saw me. It's your type of game. I think it honestly, it should be everyone's type of game. It's such a good game. I am very excited. Like, I'll probably come back and play a lot more when they have that balance patch. I think I think Tyler, one of the developers, I don't know how familiar you are with Edmund and Tyler, the guys, that there are people, the guys who make the game, but I am excited to basically cover the patch notes as they come out. Fuck this guy. This guy actually is still a high level, and I think we do need more of them. Oh, this guy is kind of annoying, huh? You're weak to water. Let's just go for straight damage. I don't think we have a way to increase your... You know what? For the first turn, we're going to keep it simple. We're going to use Ratha. You're going to charge up.
Let's go.
You used to be a Slay the Spire 1 addict. I love Slay the Spire 1. Slay the Spire 1 is one of the best designed video games of all time. However, there isn't really a however. I just don't I'm not very good at it. I have fun with it, but it's like I don't like when I play Slay the Spire, I play it kind of like how I play Mugenics, where I go in and I don't try to go with the flow. I try to force what I want to force, you know? And in Mugenics, I think you have the tools to really make that happen. And in Slay the Spire, you really are supposed to play your best game. You're supposed to play the game the best you can, as opposed to try to play in the way that you really want to play. Not that you don't have good decisions in that, but it's like I go in, I'm like, I'm doing a poison build on the silent. And it doesn't matter. I take the poison cards and I don't take any of the really good other cards because I'm like, I feel like playing poison. And that can work. All right, smack this guy in the head.
Thank you.
Well, I know he resists, but I don't have any other elements. You know what? Does this do Wyvern? This might be the best attack in the game. I don't think you could stun a guy 2 turns in a row, though. I think for just damage, we want to use the sword.
Don't push yourself.
Noxious poison, I assume, is just like poison, but worse. I don't know if that worked. All right, just go ahead and crash wave. You're going to deal damage. You're going to deal damage. She did not heal herself. Specifically, Noxious Poison Chaser is very funny. You won't give up. You're feeling fine. She's the one that's hurt. She's fine. She gets back up with full HP, not poisoned. It's like OP as shit. This guy never had a chance. He's probably immune to poison, but I'm willing to attack him anyway. Gonna play a bit, have a good stream. Thank you. You have a good stream as well, and you enjoy playing the game. Well, we're fine. This guy's already dead. Very interesting to use a vital essence there.
Don't push yourself.
All right, just smack him and then knock him down.
Good going.
How's your chance?
It's usually a pretty bad thing to do, but we'll do it this time because I was really hoping it would kill him. Thank God it didn't.
Nice job.
That's done.
Not a very hard fight, although we did take some serious damage. Thanks for the poison knife, my man. How do I get up there? Maybe there's a way around? I don't know. I cannot tell. First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Yeah, I think we need more of these eggs. I don't know how much I like Imagine Dragons, but there is an element that they have been... I don't know how relevant they are right now. I don't remember their last big song, but like... There was at minimum a decade there where they were like on the radio for that like entire decade. They're probably still on the radio now, if I'm being honest, but there's definitely there was definitely a they are superstars for a long time. Even though they weren't my favorite, but you know, like when Radioactive first came out, I think Radioactive isn't very good now, but I loved it a lot when it came out. Demons is still really good, I think. I don't know how to get up there, bro. I don't know how to get up there. This is not what I want. I don't want the dumb dog, bro. All right, we'll see. There might be some other way up there. I don't know. And if there's not, then there ain't. Get out of here, nerd. Sorry, we should be holding down A as we run. Kind of interesting to have these really like narrow pathways. Oh, this guy. I don't know if I fought in a normal one of these guys.
Got the upper hand.
I think but I have gotten some of his weapon parts because he was a feral one. He's weak to lightning. I've got bad news for you, buddy. We're gonna charge up.
Let's go.
Charge up is very expensive skill, but that's okay. Our most powerful thing is lightning. I'm kind of curious how much damage this does. Just like, he's weak to lightning. Doesn't quite do a full bar. It does do 85, we're at 58. So it should be pretty strong. We didn't do the Wyvern Fell down though. I wonder if we do the... I don't know if you will generate when you're not here. But if we do the Surface Break on, I don't know, whatever, your head,
Counting on you.
and then we do this.
This'll do it.
Yeah, it's still good. It's not busted though. Oh, that's right. He gets the two thingies. This topples him.
Let's go.
You know, oh, his head's actually fine. Okay. Good hit. Oh, he retaliates. I don't know why I forgot that. I wonder if his different body parts have different... I assume they don't have different elemental, like, affinities or whatever. Yeah, just keep going for it.
Now.
I think we could have just killed him. As opposed to trying to break a body part, it seems like it's too much effort. His HP seems too low. Like, if we just use things like Thunder Smash instead. Oh, it's not that much more powerful. It does decrease their lightning defense, though. But still.
Over here.
Let's just kill him, bro. I like that Furious Retaliation just hit her. I guess if she's taunting, the retaliation might always hit her. That might be really good.
Calm down.
I haven't even tried her secondary weapon yet. I really want to equip some armor that gives me some fucking stamina, bro. Great hit. Absolutely worth it.
Watch out.
Okay.
Counting on you.
Just do the sweet spot.
I've got this.
We probably should have thrown a paintball at him.
Nice job.
I think throwing a paintball at him would have been the wise decision because I definitely need some of these eggs. But at the same time, maybe he's just going to be in here anyway. Let's take a quick look at what we can combine. A great success may occur when combining creates more items than normal, while still using the same amount of materials. Interesting. This is bad, but I will combine one. These are good. Can I make rations? Because rations are kind of like the shit, bro. Let's make some more of these. These are like crazy. Let's make 5 more. Really wish that would have been better. So how do I get rations and make rations? I don't know. So let's take a look here. What are we using? Thunder attack boost and part breaker. That's fine. I mean, it's honestly probably like the best armor, but what I really want is just some motherfucking stamina. Is this what we want? Increase starting stamina and increase stamina regeneration, but it's small. Stamina surge S. Is why I really want to defeat that other monster. It's stamina boost, right? No, it's stamina surge. Is there anything with stamina surge medium? I don't think so. There is, but I think we have to defeat the first like big monster, which I don't know. We might be able to make it work because there is a armor set that we can craft, and you don't have to beat him. You just have to get parts of him, which I believe you can get by just shooting him. I do also really like this, right? But we'll take, yeah, especially because this one has an extra slot. This doesn't have a, but this starts with more stamina. That's probably what I would use anyway, right? Can you at least let me fucking look at it without being an asshole? Because we could take health boost, critical. Is there anything with stamina? No, it just, like, don't get me wrong. I think the decoration system could use, I don't want to say an overhaul, but it's a little dull. Like, for sure. Plus, look how cool this armor looks. I might actually specifically change to use that one. All right, let's see what we got in here. Give me all the wyvern barbs. What you got? There's only one egg. Oh no, they're all here. We'll just take it. We need. It's not even close to S rank, right? I shouldn't. Beggars can't be choosers. Let's just take what we can get that could be helpful.
All right.
I kind of, after we get to the next zone, I kind of do want to go see what level that big monster is. We might not even be close to being able to beat it, but again, we might be able to get enough parts to get the armor, which would be the best armor by far. What is that? little boy. I'm actually curious. Will this show me? My starting stamina is 63. If I change this to golem armor, it goes down to 53. Kind of interesting that the medium is only 10. Well, let's take a look here. We recover 8. This is still 8? The surge actually doesn't change anything? How is that possible? I wonder if it's just too small of a modifier, if it's like 10% rounded down. Can you climb? Oh, sorry. Force of nature nearby? Whatever, bro. We're going here. We're going nighttime. We're gonna go kill some shit, okay? I want to see. We gotta run into fights though. You can't use B on the world map.
You got the upper hand. You did it. What a win.
Sorry, Rathian. I don't know why, but you have to do this method. Where are the monsters at? Can we run into a fight with this guy? We can. I actually wasn't sure if we could.
The upper hand. Okay. Excellent job.
I feel bad. They're herbivores, but they might drop rations. Maybe I think they just drop meat though. Damn! Look at this tree. Maybe the tree's always that big, and it just looks bigger because I'm on a little monster. We have to, in order to draw the big guy out, we have to do stuff like this.
What a win.
No complaints here.
And then hopefully we could use a breath attack on it. What's up? Do you not want to fight? Okay. There must be a nice little, the game's generous. It'll give you, won't make you get into a fight right away
Excellent
for like
job.
2 seconds. There we go. I should have looked at where it was telling me that was. Can I take a look here? I guess not. Well, we're gonna go check over here. It is kind of annoying that I forgot to mark it. It's all right. There it is. Okay, it is there. Was this always here? I don't remember this one being here. Again, we're gonna try to hit it with a breath attack. All we need to do is get some parts. Well, monster, you trying to fight? I don't think I'm trying to fight it necessarily. I think I'm just trying to get a few pieces of this monster, this like elder beast over here. I just want to try to make its armor if I can. But I don't think we're at the stage where we could beat it. But I think we're at the stage where if I use some breath attack on it, maybe I repel it, I might be able to get something out of it, you know? Okay. Not super effective. Let's try Ratha. Alright. Well, let's see what level you are. Who would win in a fight? A demon dragon?
No way I'll give up.
Or, what level are you? 75. We're not gonna win. You gotta fight it 3 times to be able to get the armor. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here. We just have to repel it, right? But how do we repel it again? No, it kills us, right? but it doesn't recover or something. Do I remember your weakness? Are you just weak to like lightning? No, you're strong to lightning. You could be weak to water. We'll just try this, you know. We'll see how you do against fire. I don't fucking know. You're probably going to kick our ass, honestly. You are going to kick our ass, but that's fine. I just want to get your armor set. Nerd.
No! No!
Oh, no.
What?
Well, she's like 75. I'm skeptical. I mean, maybe you could do some sort of stun lock or whatever, but you just would do no damage. You would need some sort of like permanent stun on the boss. Otherwise, you're not going to do anything, right? Like, I don't even get I lost before I got an attack. Maybe you could use like an item and like you could farm a bunch of shock traps, things like that. But in general, no normal strategy is going to win. I don't think we got anything from it. Oh, maybe we didn't. Maybe we did. Okay. That's pretty sick. Oh, fuck. We just switched it to daytime. Fuck. Like, I'm sure there's like a cheese strategy, but there's not going to be any normal strategy where it's like you're genuinely going toe-to-toe with the mechanics. Kind of like in Final Fantasy VIII. Like, you could beat the super boss at level 7. And you could just use... You could use all kinds of strategies, but you could use like the item Holy War or whatever that makes your whole party invincible, and you can keep that going for the entire fight, so you're always invincible for like 6 hours of gameplay, and you could just beat him with normal attacks. Oh, you sell rations. You sell rations. I want a bunch of those. That's good shit. Let's take a look at what we need. I think we have to do it one more time. It'll be one of the only ones we don't have. I guess we could just... We could craft all of these armors for the first time. This is a pretty cool looking set. I like that set. It's the tentacle armor for sure. Oh yeah, you do need... We just need to do it one more time, huh? There's no... It feels way too OP to get this armor. You can get this armor so early, and it's like the best armor. Maybe its stamina cost will be too high to be good though, but I'm willing to try it out. It was the purple the thing with the poison. Yeah, because you could do the super poison, right? The noxious poison, which I assume is way stronger, and then yeah, traps. I'd rather come fight it at like level 75 or something, or like, and just like, I don't know, take it toe to toe. The thing is, the items in this game are a little OP. Not that that's, I don't think you should use them. People should absolutely use whatever the hell they want. I just I definitely like, I don't want to just do all the items in order to defeat a boss, you know. It's kind of like, that's why I love it when my teammates use them, because they have like one or two a fight, and then that's kind of it. But isn't it, it's the, oh, let's hatch our eggs. I think I have one of them. Yeah, you can't upgrade it for a while. I don't necessarily care about the defense stat. So is it this guy here? No, is it this one? It might be. This just says inflict poison. There is something that does noxious poison. You are right, though. This does noxious poison. I wonder if I could take a look at what the differences between those are in status ailments. The thing is, the game doesn't give great descriptions. Statuses, that's not what I'm looking for. I mean, it is what I'm looking for, but you didn't actually tell me. Stat effects. Buffs and debuffs exist. Thank you. Why don't you fucking tell me about like what this shit actually does though? It doesn't seem like it actually gives me a list of the status effects and what they do. Even the stat effects. I feel like that's such important information. Oh, you can only trap once per fight? Okay, well, that's good to know. That's good to know. Then it is a legitimate strategy. But if you use a trap, your ally uses a trap. Is it like shock trap and the other trap are different? Or is it just one trap in general? Purple Gypceratops. I don't even remember what monster that is, honestly. So many of the monsters look so similar to me. I know what it is. It's this guy. And he is obtainable in this zone. All once a battle. So you could do a pit, shock, and sleep. All of them. You could do each of them once a battle. That's like... Yeah, that's like 4 free turns. They're up here, right? They're in the top. They're here. They're in the broadleaf. I wish I had one just so I could read it. I try to avoid status ailments. I like status ailments, but the issue is normal poison is dog shit. But it's not a big deal. Let's just go get that thing. Tail stun's great. I already have a version of it that's I think better. We got to make it nighttime. Nighttime, please. I don't know if it's better, but I have the who has it? Feline Frazzle. It seems like it does pretty much the same thing. High chance to strike first. Chance to inflict stun. Damage equal to skill power to one enemy.
You did it!
Wow.
What a win!
Complaints here.
There's some attacks that can't be stopped by the trap. Yeah, I think... I don't care about that. They don't stop everything, but they stop most things. I'm not going to be going for that strategy. I'm just going to... I don't want to do, like... I don't know. It's like... The game isn't that hard. Not that the game's easy. It's actually a reasonably difficult thing. But like you said, it feels like there's a lot of ways to, like, cheese fights. And I kind of want to just, like, not do that. I kind of want to not use items for the reasons other than... I kind of want to stick to using items for, like, healing.
Let's go.
Or, like, buffs, you know? Like, using things like rations, buffs, and healing. I don't really want to use these. But, I don't know. Maybe that's a silly restriction. It's the same. It's better just because you can't clash. Got it. Okay. That attack sucked.
They're open.
Are you even weak to lightning? You are. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's Thunder Smash you. I love never having any stamina.
This'll do it.
I will say, though, when I love the traps, I do love when I have an ally that uses a trap. Because the ally's AI feels so dog shit sometimes. Sometimes it's usually pretty good. But when you go up against a feral monster that's like a kind of a higher level than you, and they just fucking attack the Blightstone spot and they get themselves killed by the second turn, I'm like, what are you doing? Stop it! You're gonna die! And they do. They just kill themselves. Load him in the head. I don't even know why they're making me fight this guy. You must be close to our level.
Nailed it.
It took you a while in the demo to clear the first area. I never played the demo, so I have no context at all for how long it is or what it does. But also, I got started really because I've been playing Eugenics. All I've been doing is playing Eugenics, so I'm really late on this game in general. I don't know. Does this guy have? Yeah, we'll just slice it anyway. This guy has a lot of HP. I mean, I guess I could just use my... The thing is, I am still using this guy to deal most of my damage, and he's not that good at it. This guy is definitely better, but he's all water, and when something doesn't take water damage, it's super annoying. Fruit Frenzy has been super good, by the way.
Let's go.
Just start slicing, bro.
Let's do this.
I forgot about the clash. I don't even pay attention to the clashes anymore. I'm hoping to update to the 4th game we can control them. I'm hoping so too. It's fine. I kind of like the flavor of it, but this game definitely is an interesting RPG in a lot of ways. It's not like... It's not one of the greats. This series so far for me is not one of the greats, but I like that it's its own thing. I like that it's not just Monster Hunter Pokemon. I like that it's not just Dragon Quest monsters, like, but in Monster Hunter, you know? I like that it really does have its own identity. Maybe not as much in the world structure and like the quest system. Not even, but like a kind of with the weapon structure, the armor structure, but especially the RPG combat itself is very different than any other RPG I've played, which is, I just like that they're doing something different. Now, different, original doesn't necessarily mean good. It is good, but it's not better than like Octopath Traveler, in my opinion, Persona, Metaphor ReFantazio, Final Fantasy X, Chrono Trigger, right? It's not like one of these games that for me is like one of the greatest RPGs of all times by any stretch. However, it is good.
Got the upper hand.
You could say a serious Pokemon. Well, what I like about it is that it's better balanced, I feel like, than Pokemon is. Like I guess you could say serious. The thing is, Pokemon gets real sweaty and very mathy. This is not as it feels like if you're going like, again, you have the deal high percentage of their HP as poison damage, and you stun them. Like there is a mechanic of that for sure. I wonder if this guy will show up again without me changing zones. We'll try a couple more fights.
We've got this, everyone.
But in general, if you're just like going like you're level 50, they're level 40, you'll probably win kind of easy, but you're not just gonna like one-shot the whole enemy, you know? Come on.
Got the upper hand. What a win.
Also, the monster feels way stronger than me, the player. I will say that is kind of cool, but I also am kind of like, why is my why does my player feel so weak? I don't know where he's spawning here. Is this even the zone? This isn't even our zone. That didn't even... Okay, so what happened? That's not even the zone we're in. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? That's not even the zone we're in, right? is random. So it's just a random. So I should have done that before unlock. I should have done this before unlocking the second zone, huh? Oh, also we should probably get the Bolt Reaver one. I mean, we're already. So I have to reset it basically, right? That's kind of an annoying system in my opinion, but whatever. Is it the same Elder Dragon or is it the so there's two follow-up questions. Is it the same Elder Dragon or does every zone have its own Elder Dragon? And can I fast travel there and still get access to it? I do still need silver points that I think the tree drops. Plus, I probably will need this at some point for something. So it is the same Elder Dragon. There's the Bolt Reaver Astralos. It's so weird. I did the thing where I put the Bolt Reaver Astralos. I did a habitat restoration for it in a zone, but it just disappeared. It didn't let me update the zone with the new monster. Okay, each one has a different dragon. I don't feel like fighting that one right now. I kind of, again, like, I want to keep it. I really wish you could look at the habitats. There's definitely some quality of life things that annoy me. The fact that I have to come back here to look at the habitats to see what monsters eggs can spawn in zones instead of me being able to just like look at it from the map is kind of annoying. So here has both the Bolt Reaver and the purple guy. I want to read that guy because if that's like the cheese strat, I'm interested. But I did a habitat restoration here for Bolt Reaver, which I haven't hatched him or anything, I guess. But he didn't show up. It didn't even give me the option. Maybe it's because the other guy was there already. I don't know. Maybe it's because you can't have him in multiple zones, but I'm skeptical of that. Maybe I just had to bring him up to S rank first. I don't know. Because I wanted him to become my new fire guy. So I wanted to put him here. I think it was here I wanted to put him in. The Bolt Reaver. No, I have the eggs. I know I have the eggs, but I did exactly this.
Look at that.
Yeah. The animation for one is longer than with two. I put it here. I did it like this. I put Bolt Reaver here to add him to this area, and he just didn't show up. It didn't give me the option to replace any of these. It just removed them. Which I thought was like a scam. All right, we should go down here. We're gonna make it nighttime, and we're gonna pick up some eggs in the zone because I do want to get the more Bolt Reavers.
Go.
While also finding some new stuff. It was a bug. So I guess if I just save before I do that, it'll be fine, huh? Excuse me. Don't mind me. I want that Bolt Reaver egg. Yeah, we'll take that. I also do want that purple guy, but this is fine. It happens from time to time. Okay, so that's the first time it happened. So I was like, okay, is it because it's an endangered species mutation that because the Dread Queen Rathalos and the Pink Rathalos, I just kept in the same zone. I didn't put them into a different zone. So that's where it was like, because it was a bug on the very first time I tried to... It was a bug the very first time I tried to do that. I was like, I actually didn't know. It doesn't matter what we do here. She's gonna win. I hope she still wins. Please still be OP. Thank you. You pretty much, I feel like, need that attack.
Pretty good.
That's literally the only reason she's in my party. I don't even particularly like her. 10,000? I mean, I guess 10,000. I'll take it. A enemies here. I'm not very strong at fighting, huh? Oh, how did I miss this? Elemental Assault M. I am excited. Like, I feel like one issue this game has that's not a quality of life thing, but like a gameplay thing, is it makes you wait too long to really get builds going. Like, so much of the armor you get early and mid is like, there's not enough decoration slots, if any. You don't get to max out your weapons to unlock more decoration slots. So there's just like a lot that I'm like, man, this kind of, I don't feel like I get to start building, like doing a very cool build. I feel like I'm just kind of a generic jack of all trades from the get-go. Also, the hammer feels weaker than I thought it would, even though I do really like the hammer because it's the weapon I use in Monster Hunter. If I don't play that much Monster Hunter, but if I do, but I would like a bigger emphasis on doing builds early.
Let's go.
Just relax.
All right. You did it.
That's what all I did. Actually, that's what I did. I did that, but all I did was release that one monster by itself with nothing else. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I'm pretty confident that's what I did. And then we'll have all the Bolt Reavers. I probably won't. I actually, you know, I would like to be able to look up specifically what this guy could learn from egg skills without having to go search all the egg skills for specifically his name. But I'm sure the Bolt Reaver does a pretty good job. I don't need that. We'll let the fucking monster up here. I don't care. I'll do this all day. Yeah, no, I think the game takes too long to let you get into builds. Like, if you play a game like Path of Exile, for example, right? You start a build very early, and then it becomes way more refined, way more, like, detailed and powerful and specific as you move on. But right away, boom, you have, like, a build, and you're doing a build. This doesn't feel like I'm really going for build. I'm just equipping the armor and weapons with the highest number on them a lot of the time. Maybe, and there's a couple that are equal. I'm picking based on the element of the fight, things like that, and that's all cool. I wish that the builds had a little more depth to them a little bit earlier, where I feel like I was building towards something. Does this purple guy even fucking exist, bro? It's here somewhere. I think we have enough of those. I want to find the purple one. Potency doesn't seem to matter that much, right? So potency seems to be basically what genetics it has when you hatch it. It has a higher, it can get its higher rarity genetics. Instead of like all the S's, it can get like the mediums and the larges and stuff. And it seems to have a better like gene layout, which doesn't seem as relevant. All right, so we got the shit that we want. I don't want to head back to camp yet. Oh, hello. No, I don't care about that. Give me a monster. Not that one. Give me something I can fucking kill without much effort. There we go. Bloodroths. Boom.
We've got this, everyone.
Let's go.
We've got this.
All right.
Got him.
Excellent job.
No complaints here.
Its main skill is upgraded with a plus. No, that's if you get it like S rank. It does that doesn't matter with egg potency.
You got the upper hand. You did it. What a win.
Very nice.
Like once you get a egg up to S rank, then it just becomes a rank is where it gets the egg skill. S rank is where it gets the S rank is where it gets the plus ability of its skill. But like as far as when you pick up an egg, like, oh, this is a potent egg. This is a very potent egg. This is an ultra potent egg. That one seems to be more like it doesn't matter really.
Oh dear.
Wait, did the air change or no?
We've got this, everyone.
Let's go.
We've got this.
You did it! What a win!
Don't let Ludroth seal your skills. Like, that would matter, bro. I like that they give you a little flavor text for that, I suppose. I don't know, this guy doesn't seem to want to spawn. Maybe I messed something up. Maybe I should have, like, traveled the zone, made it daytime. I don't know. We'll do, like, 2 more fights, and then we'll, like, do a reset.
Oh, nice! Excellent job!
Complaints here.
Pretty good.
I wish you got a little bit of experience for doing that. Oh, I guess you do. We got 21. I'm capping. This might be a real fight that we actually have to do. You're weak to lightning? Alright, well, I guess start by lowering his lightning defense. Can I give you a ration? Yeah, we can make him eat some steak.
Now's a chance.
Alright, now you're just gonna do plasma cannon for the rest of your life.
Over here!
Just keep smacking him. Boom.
This'll do it.
We're gonna knock him out, don't worry. Smack his head. So you guys don't attack. God, this teammate sucks. Kill her. See if I care.
Nice one.
Start dealing some damage, teammate. You fucking suck.
No!
We gotta bring the Angrath chick.
Now!
Now's your chance!
No. Never hit that button. Synchro scam.
Come on, everyone.
Quit. This is definitely my least favorite teammate, but she's good at killing those things. I just gotta remember to switch her out sometimes.
Watch out!
Keep punching!
Bro, we're fine. Thank you. I guess we could switch her to the hammer now. Or whatever. I don't remember what her other weapon is. I wish it was the greatsword. I don't think anyone else got a greatsword as a secondary. We must have messed something up, right? It's actually great experience for how easy that is. Let's go here, switch to the daytime. First, let's do this. Switch. She does get a long sword. Yeah, but I hate her monster. Her monster sucks, bro. You with the hunting horde could be cool. I wonder how long it takes for your... That's a pretty monster. I mean, it's got a pretty little thing. I wonder how long it takes for your special skill, the Poogie Parade. I wonder how long it takes for the Poogie Parade to get good. We're just gonna take you for now. You just deal damage. That's all there is to it. Now we're gonna go back here and we're gonna go to nighttime. I guess we could hatch. We might as well do this while we're here, right? Then let's save before we send this guy. I want to take a look at this guy really quick, though. So that's... Tail stun is very good, obviously. So I think it's Tail Stun and Noxious Venom, basically. You inflict noxious poison. Slightly increases damage dealt to enemies with abnormal statuses. I have a question. Does this mean, does Salt in the Wound make the poison deal more damage, or you just deal more damage with your skills? Or does it do both? If you set them to hit the same monster, it prevents them from being stupid. Yeah, I think I probably will. I get purple. Very, very little purple on this guy. So let's go ahead and first save. That way we don't get fucking screwed. So is the noxious poison just really that powerful where it could kill that guy? I think I want you to be a fire guy. I don't know if this is going to be enough. So we're going to try to send one more. We'll see what happens here. God, we're such fucking monsters. It is immoral to make these things breed. Fuck, that wasn't enough. All right, Rathian, Bolt Weaver, and then I guess you. I don't think it matters. We already got you in somewhere else. I don't really want you to be there. I don't think. Unless you learn a really good skill, but we already didn't. Okay. Sorry. Well, when we say, I talk a lot and I say a lot of questions. So when you say yes, I don't know what you're saying yes to specifically. I have a short memory and I talk a lot. We'll just do this. Annoying bug. It does damage based on HP, and it's a higher percentage to regular poison. Dread Queen has a skill that deals the highest poison damage. I did see Dread Queen had some really cool ability, but I don't remember what it was. But here, now we can go fight this guy, and we can also get some eggs. I like that the pink Rathian's apparently an easy fight now. Huh? Looks around. Don't retreat. I don't know if that counts as a kill. I want my experience.
Oh.
Some monsters actually got just straight up 0 experience. I think he kidnapped that. Here, we do care about the eggs. We still want another Bolt Reaver. Poison sounds so OP. Again, it's like higher level poisons definitely are more OP. Normal poison is bad. Although, I think that's fair. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. I don't even think I could drop in the zone. Bro, you're scamming me right now. There's like 6 amazing monsters in here. Rathian is better. I don't care. Don't want it. We will take that. And what's the deal with like Ratha? I know our guy likes Ratha, but imagine he put it. Our guy's all about, it's like we care about endangered species so they could repopulate. Meanwhile, refuses to repopulate the Rathians or the Rathaloses. Oh, this doesn't count. Hold up. I think it was you. Oh, the poison damage was. Well, I know it's definitely higher, but I think I asked if like if noxious poison is actually so strong that it could help you defeat like that boss in a set number of turns, like in the amount of turns you have. I like hopefully it doesn't take 30 turns or something. You know. Hold up. All right. Well, you know what? We'll go head to head.
Let's go. Watch me. Oh, hey. What a win.
That'll teach you. Just hit him in the face. Bro! This is the wrong one, right? Okay. So when that happens, all we have to do is fast travel here. Oh, it actually shows you that it's here. Interesting. Oh, fuck. Well, we fucked that up immediately. I don't want to fight it. I don't want to fight it. I'm not trying to grind for every single one of these armor sets. I'm trying to... Oh, it's still here during the daytime. Oh, so we must be stuck. You can't get rid of him at all, even when you beat the game. How do I get rid of this event? You can't get rid of who? This is annoying. Okay. Well, let's just grab our eggs really quick. I guess you just have to do a set number of fights, and then it'll disappear.
Go.
I do want to grab a Dread Queen.
You did it! All right.
Bro, what's with these guys retreating?
Done.
Blight Blast. I've never even seen Blight Blast in this game yet. It literally has not come up one time. And I haven't seen a monster that could actually even do Blight Blast. I guess there are, maybe there's items.
Go!
A little training.
You did it! What a win!
Not bad.
You probably have to do these to get rid of this guy. But still, eggs first. Alright. We go to the risky one first. Don't want it. Alright, we will take one Bolt Reaver. I think it still needs to be put up to S. We'll take the bones. That's a brute bone medium now. I don't know if they were mediums before. I wonder if they kind of like rank up with us as we get a higher level. I wonder if we just find higher level stuff randomly. Once the story... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know you... It's actually surprising you can't get rid of Ratha. I think it's like a huge scam. Even fucking Pokemon Yellow, I think you can get rid of Pikachu. Maybe you can't, actually. There we go. There's a Dread Queen Rathian.
All right.
Let's go. If you fight Ange Eleanor monster, it is... Oh, you know what? I haven't looked at any of the bows. I don't know what Blast Blight even does, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I know it like does an explosion after a set amount of turns, but I don't know if that matters or whatever, if that makes sense. Like I don't know how, I don't know what its damage is based on. Excuse me.
He snuck up on us!
No, he did not. You fucking liar.
You did it!
I like Velocidromes, actually. I have considered taking a Velocidrome to like the final fight and using it to win. Is this still fucking going? Bro, how do I get this to stop? Do I just have to do like 5 fights?
Got the upper hand! All right. Excellent job!
Done.
Pretty good.
It's health percentage. Does it mean you have like, when it says like 8% Blast Bite? Oh, hold up. Now we should be able to travel to, right? This is gone. Okay. If it does like, I don't know, 8% Blast Blight or 8% poison, that's its chance to proc, right? And then the actual damage it does is going to be separate. Oh, you know, let's hatch these eggs really quick. I want to read, and I also want to put another guy down. At rank A, what is he going to get here? He got Royal Decree. Oh, that's the really good fire attack, right? And then if I go here, Dread Queen. Let's take a look at Dread Queen. Severe poison. So that's better than noxious poison, huh? So we want to build her. Well, actually, this is a question. Do you want to build Rathian, Dread Queen Rathian, to deal? She doesn't have inherently any bonus, right? So we could just put this on any normal monster, but we want to make something with non-elemental and just do insanely high chance to inflict statuses, right? Because you don't care about the stats necessarily, right? And in fact, she has such low recovery, you might not even want to use Dread Queen Rathian. You just want to take Venom Queen and Toxic Sweep off and put it on something else, right? With probably higher stamina recovery. Maybe higher HP, I don't know. But there is like a affliction up, right? I don't remember exactly what it's called. It might even be called ailment up or something. And then you can go farm monsters that have that probably. Oh yeah, let's take a look here. You're only at A, so we're going to get rid of one of you or both of you. But yeah, super powerful. It's expensive. And you have fucking terrible stamina. You only have 4, so you might not even be good, honestly. Yeah, this game has a stab system. I don't think it tells you that. I think it does, but I think it's like a brief line. We're going to get rid of both of you for now. We don't need the Dread Queen Rathian anymore. We'll keep it, though. And we'll put... Does it matter? Do either of you have something I really want? Thunder Attack Boost, Dragon Buster. I don't know. Just, I want you a little bit less. So we'll release you. It could be a really good excuse to use your favorite guy, because there's no reason you could put every single. It's kind of weird because monsters don't, even though there's a lot of monsters and they have all their unique skills and stuff, because everything can be transferred onto everything else. There's actually monsters become very there becomes a very small amount of identity in the monsters, because the Dread Queen Rathian, right? It gets the skill with the most amount of poison and the most severe poison. But at the end of the day, if you just put all of that on a Velocidrome, the Velocidrome will be a Dread Queen Rathian with a different stat spread, you know? Which is kind of odd. It's not bad, but I kind of like, I think it's Dragon Quest Monsters does it, but there is a, it might be Dragon Quest Monsters Joker or a different game like that, but there is an element where it's like almost all skills are inheritable, except there are some monster exclusive skills that only that monster can have. So no matter what, if you really want, I don't know, a monster that does like, oh no, I'm thinking of Persona 5. Where it's like you want a persona with a skill that can attack like 6 times or whatever, like 6 physical attacks. It could learn like 90% of skills, but monsters will have like a signature that can't just be taught. I actually do want one of these. Because I think if I'm going to have a guy that does only poison, I think it being a giant spider is like kind of legit. Plus, I think they start with like the affliction up built in, but I would want like affliction, affliction medium, affliction large, and then just do poison and stun, right? I don't want a pink Rathian. Sorry. We're looking for a Bolt Reaver. I really wish that, like, I wish there was a pity system where it's like if you search 5 times, you could pick any egg that you want. Don't make me. Just give me a Bolt Reaver. Okay. Maybe that poison strategy I have to just do to defeat that guy, just so I can make a YouTube video on it. Oh my god. At least they let you keep searching. Okay, I mean, we got a highly potent one, I guess, as a consolation prize of it taking forever. I mean, not bad. It's kind of a mixed bag between good and bad, because there is an element of you absolutely where monsters losing identities is kind of lame, other than their stat spread,
Well done.
because it's like, okay, well then what makes this T-Rex different than the flying dragon, different than the raptor, different than this? Like, not much, but at the same time, it means you do always get to use your favorite monsters and not have to feel like bad, assuming you're okay with like a slightly lower attack, right? Even the stat spread is like 15. I don't know, it's like, I'm sure it gets more extreme at higher levels, but there's a lot of times where it just doesn't seem to matter. But yeah, the fact that I could be like, I want a spider that does poison. We could do that. And it probably wants the tail stun too. Just in general. I don't, and again, it's not going to care about the damage necessarily. I feel like we're going to get scammed here. Man, that guy saw me from pretty far away.
I've got this.
Let's go.
A little training.
It could spit fire.
You did it.
That's not unique. A lot, no offense to the Yeon Koot Koot. A lot of things can spit fire in this world. This is a world where most things, in fact, I think every monster in this game can spit fire. Bro, are we just getting bad luck? Are we getting the bad 50-50s? I just want that fucking armor. I don't even, maybe I don't want the armor anymore. Maybe you know what? This is the game saying drop it. You have to go fight this guy. I'm not going to. But maybe the game is trying to teach me.
Look at that.
All right, let's get our first S rank of the look at this guy go. Actually, I have a question that you might know. Is there a double stat bonus? Is there a double sorry, stab bonus? Like if a guy is neutral, will he get double stab for neutral skills? Ray Blade Plus. Well, definitely not necessary. I'll tell you that. Let's go passive. Why won't it show me my affliction? Oh, it's only showing me of monsters that I have? Well, but with attacks, it'll show me things that I just don't have. Maybe for passives, though. Well, how do I find out? Is it just random? Or do I think certain monsters are more likely to get it, right? Like this, the non-elemental attack boost large. It could be obtained from these specific monsters. The Reddit says no. I mean, I'll believe Reddit about things I have no knowledge in. I wish I could search up. Maybe there is, and I just don't know it. But I feel like there's got to be a way to search up where I could find affliction up, because I've had it before, but this isn't telling me about it. It's weird that it won't tell me about which monsters can get it, while at the same time it will with physical stuff, things that I don't have, right? Like I don't have maybe I do have Dragon Gate. I don't know if I actually have Dragon Gate, but it's like, oh, but all these monsters could theoretically learn it. Like, yeah, but I do that, but also with my passives. Why can't I see which monsters could potentially learn it? I'm sure it's neutral, and I'm sure the spider guy can get it. But why won't it tell me where I could farm it? That I do not know. Like, maybe something besides the spider has it. I'm sure that the reason I'm confident the spider has it is because it, also, again, like, I have to come back here to check. I don't know where the spider spawns. I can't remember. Actually, that's not true. I actually do remember this one this time. I think he spawns down here. I'm not going down there for that. You can't make me. But yeah, I don't know why I can't search for it. I feel like that's the whole point of that menu. When you say things that are only channelable or not channelable. I feel like, because it does it with attack skills, but it doesn't do it with passives. So, that's kind of odd. We're going to fight you.
Got the upper hand.
I'm afraid you'll die very fast, so I don't know. So I'm going to throw a paintball at you. Surrogate Gem seems buff. I forgot to choose my attack first. Okay, that's on me.
Nice one.
Yeah, he's behaving so strangely right now.
Now.
Win! Good hammer.
You did it. All right.
Yay!
Nice teamwork.
Yeah.
Because I'm not even sure if this guy could learn the really good version of it that I want. You know, it might be too early of a monster for that kind of thing. But still. But still.
Right.
Get him out of here. I mean, so this is what we're looking for. We're looking for the highly potent ones, for sure. Right? That's the highest odds of having, like, a good one. This is how I feel when I run, for sure.
All right.
And to be fair, this guy's in way heavier armor than I am. Let's see if we can find another ultra rare. There we go. I assume this has a higher chance of getting, like, the good passives. It's more like when you encounter the monsters that try to inflict statuses onto you, they will get Salt in the Wound and inflict right up. True, but it's hard to remember, like, all right, what are all the monsters that do that? 90% of the, like, half the monsters look the same. There's like, okay, yeah, I remember it was a flying dragon. Okay, well, that's like 15 of the monsters. I remember it was a bug. Okay, well, that's like 15 of the monsters. It was a guy with a beak. It's like, all right, the Yeon Kutku, the blue Yeon Kutku, the purple Yeon Kutku, the other purple Yeon Kutku. Like, I don't remember, bro. Just let me look it up. Show me where I can get passives from on monsters that I've found before. Because that's what what's weird for me is that's what it does with physical attacks. Maybe not literally all of them, but like it shows you the potential egg skills. Inflict rate up medium. So we got one. Inflict rate up medium. You can't use them both. But maybe we want to now look for inflict rate up small. And I don't know if they could even learn inflict rate up. I don't know if they can even learn afflict rate up large if you can get lucky and get it. Probably not. If you get the very potent, this game doesn't seem to have a lot of actual RNG. It might feel like RNG, but it seems like it's mostly locked behind knowledge. Where it's like, these guys both, right? Darkness up, darkness resistance, inflict rate up, anti-venom. Like there are a couple. Actually, is this one gonna be, so that one will be highlighted because it's like fancy. I forget, you do have a different genetic spread, right? Even this guy has. Does he have inflict rate up? How do I see his fucking skills? There it is. So I wonder if I get like a common one, if I'm more likely to get the inflict rate up. S. So I want you to have this. Toxic Sweep. Yes. I want you. You can get rid of this. I don't want you to have that. I actually do want you to have this. There might be something here we want. Can you take something? I wish you could take you know what? Take darkness resistance. There you go. And then Monsty 2. I don't know, man. You can't take inflict rate up medium, right? I wish. I don't know. What is this? Inflicts defense down. No, we should do something that inflicts where's that tail swipe ability on Wrath? This, right? There you go. Now you got that. Do we need to change these gene slots? Probably not. This is probably all fine. Because that's going like that. I guess this will be another bingo at some point. This doesn't really matter. This should be fine. Cool. 1, 2, 3. I guess we could go like this. I don't think that matters. Later. We'll keep it like that for now. Yes. Yeah, see, look, this one actually doesn't show you available. It's just kind of interesting. This one doesn't do that thing. Maybe it does show you everything that could get it. It's like, oh, everything could learn it. Interesting. Okay. I am sick. I never want to use this guy again if I can avoid it. And then we'll save. I was trying to progress the story today, but now I'm having too much fun doing this. I really wanted to get that armor, if I'm being honest. I was just going to try to get that armor really quick. I didn't think we'd get the bad spawn like 6 times in a row, though. You know what? This is the part that's annoying again. This is one of the quality of life things that I hate. Is like, I don't remember which zone, if this zone has the spider guy or not. The one we're currently in does have the spider guy, and if the one we were going to doesn't naturally get him. So the zone we're in right now has the spider guy eggs potential. Everything you have access to that you can currently get is what it shows you. It doesn't show you. It's not accurate because it doesn't show me the inflict rate up small, the ailment rate up small, which I have access to. One of my monsters can learn it, but it doesn't. So there's two tags. There's the currently channelable, and then there's the not channelable. For physical attacks, it'll show you things that you do not have that you could theoretically get. Like a fire egg skill on a monster that you have, but you don't have the egg skill or that monster is a fire. But if you took that monster, put it into a fire zone, you could get that skill. But it doesn't show you, like, what can I get with, like, what are all the possible genes that a specific monster could get for the passive skills. But you could see every physical, you could see every attack or every active skill that it could possibly get. Probably got to fight this guy naturally.
Got the upper hand.
You know what? Let's see if you could do the let's see if you could do severe poison,
Let's go.
just to give me an idea if it actually does anything. $204 was bad. Can you do multiple types of poison? Doesn't look like it. Looks like you can only do the top level of poison that you could do, huh? Am I crazy or is that bad? Is that very weak?
Counting on you.
I mean, I guess if you survive for like 50 turns. But I assume Severe is more powerful than Noxious. I wonder if it's based on your strength, not just the enemies. Maybe that's inaccurate. I kind of do want to try that still. I want to see if we can get both poisons.
You've got this.
238. 1% of their HP. Nox is 1.6. Okay. And so this might deal like a full 2%. So it is 50 turns. I was right.
Counting on you.
Sounds slow.
No.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What was that?
Calm down.
Just kill him. Oh my god.
Are you okay?
You did it. All right.
2.2%. There's probably not a way to get that to go up either. But still, 2.2%. 50 turns is a long time. It only... That's a long time. Oh, we gotta make it nighttime. No, we have to finish that first. I'm willing to try one more time. Then we're just gonna progress the story.
Got the upper hand. You did it.
It took a while. You could say that again.
Done.
You could say that again. Doesn't sound, I mean, even if you use the traps,
Let's go.
Watch me.
50 turns is a very long time.
Excellent job.
If you could use, you get 3 turns from the traps. Maybe tail, maybe you can get 6 turns. Is tail swipe? If you have enough stamina, can you just use tail swipe every single turn and keep them stunned? If with like a high inflict rate?
You did it.
Because if you can only use each trap one time. Okay, there we go. Yeah, maybe the stun from the tail swipe, you could just keep that going for like 20 turns. I don't want to fight that guy, man. I mean, he is worth a lot of experience. We probably should.
We've got the upper hand.
What are you weak to? Weak to lightning. Charge up. We're gonna start attacking your head. You know what? I will say we might want to change her to attack the same thing because you're attacking the wrong body parts, bro. You've got a hammer that's good against the head. I would like to use Thunder Smash, but it's okay. $25 is a little expensive.
Now's your chance.
Good hit. This guy does not have a lot of HP for being like a good amount of EXP. I don't remember what this guy does. I think he did speed last time. Okay, well he did green, but at least it's a tie. Oh, I guess he won. I assume that reset. I will say these hammer skills feel so bad. The ones that get stronger every time you use them, these feel so weak. Like really weak all the time. They never feel like they ever get to being as strong as just a skill that does more damage. Maybe I'm wrong. Then switch to another part when you hit another part. Got it. Nice hit, though. Where'd I put my good fireball? Oh, you know what? I haven't brought the, I haven't brought my new fire guy, have I? I haven't. You know what? This is where it's good.
Amazing.
This is where the this ability becomes really good because you get rid of almost their entire HP bar, or sorry, their entire stamina bar before they even get back up. And then you're guaranteed to knock them down again.
Counting on you.
Sorry, nerd.
Nice one.
Yeah. On to the next.
I definitely will not be fighting. I definitely will not be doing the Elder Dragon poison strat. It sounds like it could be fun in the demo, but I'm not doing that.
You did it! Excellent job.
Not bad.
Yeah, for hitting the Wyvern Soul games, the ones that deal damage to parts seems like it would be good, but it just takes so many turns. The Wyvern Soul gauge also, it's not clear to me. I like good skill descriptions. I wish it was like, how much stronger does it get? Is it interrupted if you get knocked down and you get back up but you don't miss a turn? Does that reset the timer? I assume if you get poisoned, it has to do it. And does it just, is it every time you do it in a battle, or is it every time you do it in a row?
You did it!
I wish there was very, very, like, I like very specific skill points like that. I want to know exactly what I'm thinking, bro. Let's not go over there just in case of being able to see that when the fight starts actually causes it to spawn in the other zone. I don't think it would matter, but I don't know. Like, let's be paranoid, I suppose.
I've got this.
Let's go!
A little training.
Okay.
I assume these count.
Win!
It's a battle. I assume this counts for summoning the guy. And you know what? It gives me more steak. Everyone loves steak. Okay, well we're not doing this. This is fine. Whatever. We ain't doing it. He could keep his fucking shitty ass armor.
Everyone, follow me.
The best thing you do now is use Sweet Spot on hammers to get the egg skill and get the egg skill Composure. I don't remember what Composure does. Is that the one that makes it so you do more damage this turn? Sweet Spot is good. It's good for knocking foes down, but right now my monsters deal most of the damage. So I don't want them to... Unless it does insane amounts of damage. Like, again, this is the issue. Like, I would say one of my least favorite things about this game is the very vague skill descriptions. I want specific numbers. Increased damage you deal this turn for your allies. Yeah, but like how much, bro? If it's 50% more damage, I'm not going to use it. Increases Wyvern Soul gauge damage for the team, and it stacks. That's really cool. That is one that I do want to do. That's the goal, is like just to knock enemies down so they never get to go. But if you break their body parts, you get even more juice out of it, right? Then you don't have to do nearly as much.
Yamatsukami?
It's typically nomadic, drifting from place to place. But it's been lingering around this area for some time now.
Any idea why it's staying here?
Because it's got sexy ass tentacles.
Yet. Within the beast dwells anger, despair. These feelings poison the great mountain.
It just has bad gas, bro.
I feel its hate.
Let's go!
Could it be all the crystals sticking out of its fucking head, bro?
This monster.
What's this?
Your sadness and pain. Don't be like that. A valve. Multi-break transform for its tentacle. But if we hit its head, we just stun it. Do I know its weakness? Nope, not yet. Let's just go ahead, keep it simple. Let's do a nice little charge up on the squad. Yeah, you know what? We'll do it on you because that it affects yourself and you like that. I'm gonna try to do chain scrap. This is the one that does body part damage, greater damage to parts. So it does just such a little bit. I guess over the course of the same amount of turns, you know, it takes more turns, but it might do more damage. I don't know. But if I have chain scrap break and chain scrap break, and they're on different weapons, will that reset it or will it not? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm interested.
Thank goodness.
Resist fire. Good. He really, really reacts to taking a hit of damage. You know what? We came here to do poison. Oh no, 97 damage, bro. What? You topple now? Does that stop? Does that stop my chain scrap? Like, this is what I need to know from this game. It says with repeated use, but it doesn't say consecutive use. It doesn't mean back to back to back to back. Is every time I use this in a fight, it gets better for the rest of the fight? Or is it only I use it turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, and if I get knocked down, I miss turn 2, even though I used it, but it didn't go off. Does that reset it? I don't know, man. And this stuff would greatly affect my decision-making process, you know? I like specific skills. Well, at least she's selfish.
Keep an eye out. All right.
We're just gonna kill it. I don't. Let's take a look at its lightning. I do want to do charge up again. Using chain break across different weapons does not reset the power increase. Okay. But what about... do I have to use it consecutive turns in a row, or is it just in the fight? So I could switch to this one. Look at this one. Perfect Crush, 85 Wyvern Fell. That's so badass.
You resist that too. You just resist all the elements. Oh, this guy has infinite HP. I'm sorry. I thought we were trying to kill this guy. Okay, never mind. That's on me. Are you weak to anything? You got water, I guess. It's not weak to it, but...
Counting on you.
You did it!
All right. Those attack it.
You've got this!
Yeah.
Watch out!
You asked me to do that.
No.
All right.
Aim for the mouth. Quickly! His mouth is dry. Look how little that does. The bonus triggers after you successfully deal enough part durability damage to a specific monster part using the chain break skill. So it gets stronger at certain thresholds of damage that you deal.
This will do it! Excellent!
Other skills in between, you do not need to spam the chain break skill itself to maintain the buff. We know this. Oh, the Elder Dragons. Okay. While in this state, the Elder Dragon can only use normal attack that have an attack type. Okay.
No!
Well, I don't know what fucking element it's going to use, bro. Guess you should do this. Good. You're not more resistant. Oh, you're really resistant to that. Okay. That's just bad luck on us. So the chain break skill will get permanently stronger over the course of a fight.
Amazing.
But it seems like it does make it a little bad. I mean, that's a better thing, but it seems like you might as well use the. You probably should stick to using the other one, the one that it does the damage that increases Wyvern Felt, because this seems pretty. Like, look how little this does. We've used this skill 6 times. It does nothing. Look at that body part damage. It does less than, it does the same amount, unless it's doing an invisible amount after this. But it's doing like, it's doing nothing. Hit him in the mouth. Crash Wave, you don't want to do that. You just want to hit Aqua Shot. And you know what? I don't know if this fight's over right now. It probably is. But just, I don't know, just in case it's not, you'll give yourself a ration.
All right.
As I planned.
Let's go.
I'll take you down.
Oh my god, that's going to do almost 200 damage. You shouldn't have been there with the explosion.
Come on, everyone!
You want me to do this again? I mean, I'll do this again. Look how little that's doing! There's no way that this could actually be this weak. There's no way. I gotta look up a description.
Nice one.
Monster Hunter Stories.
Watch out!
3 chain skills. It doesn't. There's nothing here. There's nothing even related to this in the Google search. Consecutive chain skills, consecutive attacks. No, double attacks. Double attacks. I didn't ask for double attacks. I asked for consecutive chain skills. Kinship skills. Nothing. Where's any information on this? I guess the game is just doesn't have the information. So these seem like some of the worst skills in the game to me, based on what I'm seeing here. It does it does the same amount almost as a normal attack. I will say at least this is like a dog shit easy fight. Makes no sense to me. It's possible that they're just badly balanced, really bad skills in general, you know? Because, like, the synchro scam is really, really, really bad as well.
All right.
Rick, now's your chance.
Sorry, you're already doing that? Does this do more body part damage than... It's way more expensive, but whatever. You could do it. Like, look how little that is. Why? Why? All right. I think we just never use that skill again.
Now!
Yes.
I think it's a trap. Oh, he knocked him over. That's unfortunate. He's like my whole deal. All right, fight over.
Come on, everyone.
Nice. All right. Now we're cooking.
Firing!
These aren't the weapons I have you guys use anymore. You're gonna throw it out of range. We did it. We did it. Once the chain is established, the damage increase stays active as long as you continue to target any breakable part of the monster. You could use regular attacks or other skills in between.
To think the Stone Scourge would claim a Yamatsukami.
It tried to fly away, but couldn't even take
It must
off.
just be bad then.
Must have hurt like a son of a gun. I'm just glad we figured out what was.
And it should be safe to roam this forest.
What about the
Is this
crystallization
what it means
juice?
to defy your fate? Thank you. Not only did you save our fair village, but you've also changed the way we look at the world.
Don't worry
How
about it.
do you mean?
Simple. Up until now, we never once considered trying to defy.
Ooh, I still
our
got some
destiny.
coffee.
When nature opposed us, we thought it best to simply fall, even if it ultimately put us on the path to oblivion.
I mean,
The
I
moment
prefer
the
Oblivion to
kingdom
Skyrim, so, you know, I
our
can't disagree
people
with you.
can finally smile again. Finally defying our fate has cast a
I don't have the words to describe how much it means to have met you all.
My sentiments exactly. You've shown us such tremendous kindness and taught us so much that we never would have.
May blessings find you in multitudes on the road ahead. Please take this canine with you. It will
No.
act as your ward,
No.
protecting you from any peril
We'll raise it
till next
No, I
year.
will not.
till then.
Time to hit the old dusty.
With me, everyone.
It's going straight. I'm releasing it into the wild. I'm gonna put it into a volcano. I'm sorry, I don't want your dog. I got my own dogs. How's the war going, by the way? I assume the war should still be going because, like, there was a big war going on between these two countries. And there was a big battle. And the second the battle was over, we just ran away and went to the north. Like, we are traitors. We abandoned our father, our people. Like, our character is not a good guy. We were literally, we were the only deciding factor in that battle. So we are arguably the most powerful military force of our entire kingdom. And we abandoned them in the middle of a war. Like, that's not very patriotic. I'll say that. I'll take this, though. Goodbye, treehouse people. Hello, desert tribe. I'll say the story started very strong. It is not maintained. Oh, this is, sorry, I was not wrong. What is the opposite of a desert? I would say it's a marsh. It's like, it's literally all water instead of no water.
The muddled marsh, it's next stop, city.
The muddled marsh?
Yeah. The bog changes up its terrain, confusing anyone who enters. There's no telling how many people have been sucked into that freaky swamp.
Best not to set paw in there if you ask me. But skirting around would be the mother of all detours.
Hey,
Thank you,
I'm
PK.
just saying. If time is of the essence, we could do much worse.
You've never traversed the marsh either, right? It doesn't intimidate you?
Bro, we're
In
pros.
short, no and no. I'm an adventurer. This is what I do.
Must we go through such a colossal place?
Let's
It's so
forge ahead.
colossal.
The sooner we're through, the better.
A ranger after my own heart.
As long as we keep our bearings, we should get through safe and sound.
Sounds like a plan. Now stick.
Let's scoot. He does have a pretty nice sword. He's the only one with a sword equipped. Metal acquired for... I don't know if you guys provided anything to me. I think we got a little item or something. But yeah, we're in a new biome, new monsters, I assume. Probably some old monsters with new colors. Final Fantasy style, but they'll have some different elements to them. Awesome. I love water. Oh wait, that's mine. That's mine. That guy really, you know what? Calm down, buddy. You were very scary there. Ooh, silver spider silk. All right, so there's going to be probably a fight to introduce us to the zone, is my guess. I think that's usually how it goes. Like, you almost immediately get into a fight to introduce the zone to you.
The marsh at work, I'm guessing.
That's a safe bet. Stay on your toes.
This is not the place to be wearing plate armor, my man. This is what you get for walking around without your monsters. Stay on your monsties. At all. You have literally 6 giant world-ending dragons. And you're just like, I have an idea. Let's walk. He grabbed my fingy. And that was the end of the prince. He died right there.
Prince, wake up! Please! Your Highness, you finally opened your eyes!
Rudy.
Are you alright? Where does it hurt? Tell me!
How did you get us here?
I'm alright.
You
What did you do?
my yards. I'll fetch a physician at once! Wait! There are no doctors in this wasteland!
Calm down, Rudy. I'm perfectly fine. But the others must be worried.
Give me some
Back
potions.
to them quick.
But...
I'm alright, really. Besides,
what is it?
just before we were swept away, I could have sworn I heard a monster.
What? You don't mean that swamp was natural?
We're not alone.
A monster?
Yeah.
Do you finally? Are you gonna become a team member finally?
There's nothing to be afraid of, Your Highness, because I've got your back.
Thanks.
Now let us away.
Got to sprint just to when we walk. All rangers have left the party. Well, what assholes, bro? Can I go down there? Nope. Sorry, I guess you guys don't find suicide entertaining. Yeah, I do like that. Brah, brah. Let me think about this. Deals damage to one enemy with the weapon element, inflicting greater damage to parts with repeated use. I wonder if I'm trying to think of a way that this wasn't the worst skill I've ever seen, basically. Stats adjusted by skills. What skills? It must be my armor, right? And my it must be armor combined with food buffs that are permanent. Maybe every time you use this, you do more damage to parts with other things. Is that a Bayroth? You look kind of small, man.
Got the upper hand.
Let's just do an attack. Let's see what happens. All right, you're cool with water.
Let's go.
But how do you feel about fire?
This'll do it.
Evaded.
Did it! Watch out!
Oh no, his head is covered in mud.
Amazing.
Looks like Baroth can't move. How do you feel about... Oh, now you're weak to water? What happened?
Counting on you.
Just kill him, bro.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Yeah! On to the next!
On to the next. I do kind of want that. We should probably try to avoid the fights, though. So this... I'm not... Oh, but the one I'm using sucks. Okay. We're going to get rid of Sweet Spot. We're going to do Windmill Bash. Yeah. That way we could have something that does... Oh, nice. We don't have to swim here. Kind of a cool little zone. Dragonite ore, that's new. That's a gluten. Run. They're chasing us. Run.
What's this?
Aha, you fool. Bet you weren't expecting us to be fucking pro-ass gamers. Keep running, it's chasing you. They're fast. Sorry, we're good. We're chill. I'm sure these guys are all pretty easy, though. But I'd rather have my teammates with me. They help with damage.
Your Highness. My humblest apologies.
Where'd that come from?
My actions put you in danger. I must make amends.
You're being annoying. Let's just go.
Rudy, it's not your fault.
It is. It's my responsibility to protect you. I missed that monster completely. Your Highness, I have utterly failed to keep you safe.
Of course you have.
Has served yours for generations. It's an honor to be in your service, my liege. I hope to prove indispensable during my tenure.
You may rise.
Sir!
Let's go. Look at that. It's a bird. It looks like Valefor. Never mind. It looks like Ratha. Man, see, he used to be smart. He used to actually wear the goggles.
He has much to learn, both as royalty and as a rider. Do what you can to help him.
Help the prince?
Give him a hat. Give him a hat. Yeah. It's actually matching.
We're counting on you.
Yes, sir.
And Ratha got big fast. To be fair, it only takes about 10 minutes to go from an egg to being a fully grown dino. If that. I mean, like the same second. Oh, this cat's thinking it's gonna bang me.
My name is Rudy, and I have been charged as your Palico. It's nice to meet you. You too.
Wow, he did not give you any love.
I swore I'd protect you, Your Highness, even if it cost me my life. But I've let you down.
I didn't even say hi to you.
That's where you're wrong.
This shit's too boring. I'm sorry, it's just too boring.
Let's go.
Sorry, Crabmancer. Actually, you know what, Crabmancer? Crabmancer, can you scoot over? Oh, you're such a fucking loser, bro. Crabmancer. There you go. How about that? I'm trying to get close enough to fucking hit him. There we go. There we go.
We caught the upper hand.
Just use a charge up.
Let's go.
We'll hit him with a windmill bash.
Thanks.
That did half. Break his skull, I suppose. That's a cool. This guy's got a cool back. Oh, he's so mad right now. Go for the claws. I don't know what he did. He did green. I don't know if we win that or not. I can't. I'm never gonna remember that. You know what? Do it. It does the same amount of damage without any teammates as it does with teammates. That's really funny. Maybe not literally, but it feels like it. It feels like that's pretty much what we were doing before. Trying to meet up with my buddies again, bro. Yeah, I'm in New Zone. We should pick up this stuff, right? Oops. Nothing there, huh? Nothing up my sleeve. Excuse me. Oh, come on, bro. That was almost... Aim for his nose? Is that true? Weak to water? Well, I've got good news for you. I happen to be great at doing that. Boom! I wonder if that counted as using my skill. It did do half of his bar, I guess.
Amazing.
Oh, maybe not, actually. Bro, just quit being lame.
Watch out!
It did power before. What beats power? Speed. So you probably want to do something like this. Oh, I didn't know it would change it. It didn't say he was enraged. I thought it was just a dick move.
Nice one.
Now's your chance!
Yeah, sure.
Do it! We got this!
You did it!
These chain abilities feel so bad.
On to the next!
It makes the hammer feel kind of bad in general. Maybe it's like a late game thing. But I don't know. What do we get? Chest? What if I didn't have a guy that can climb? I could probably fast travel, can't I? Bruh. We still can't. So maybe maybe where we have to go doesn't require that. I wonder if we have the canine with us. No. I mean, we should do this. New area, right? New weapon spheres. I'm cool with that. I assume they're just slightly more efficient. This would be something we don't have. Fanged Beast. I don't have any Fanged Beasts, so let's go. Maybe I should use the Bolt Reaver as a lightning guy instead of the Tobi Kadachi here.
All right.
I like the Tobi Kadachi a lot, though. That's the thing. But I could use the Bolt Reaver just to probably be better at it. He has a lot more attack. Brute Wyvern. Sure. We do need to find these guys, kill these guys, do all that stuff. It doesn't look like I could save right now, which is very awkward for a JRPG, like a modern JRPG. Like, I do have to go pretty soon, so hopefully we gotta kind of actually prioritize just getting the hell out of here. Okay, it wants me to go up on top of this waterfall. I should grab this chest first so I don't forget about it in the future. Okay, we found a safe spot, so we're actually Gucci. Maybe there was a safe spot further back I could go. All right, I'm ready for you to do something. Maybe become a party member finally.
And we're sure this is the right direction?
Yes, absolutely certain. Just follow me. I'll lead the way.
You've never been here before.
Yeah.
You all right?
Of course. Through confounding quagmires or across a stormy sea, you'll always find a proper path and guide Meowster to victory. That's my family's oft-repeated motto. Now, right this way.
All right, let's fight.
Counting on you.
Counting on you for backup. Don't know what you do, but I know what you don't do.
Let's go.
care about me charging up. Or I'm going to try to windmill bash for the whole fight. All right. How do you feel about that? You know what? You're fine with that element. That's cool with me.
Counting on you.
So just keep doing this, man. Okay, you resist water. You're doing red attacks. Good to know. You know what? Let's do this for fun.
Let's go.
Okay, I mean, that looks like it's getting better
You okay?
than whatever this other shit was doing. Do I have AoE? This does Thunder Smash to everything.
Excellent!
That's okay. We might just be able to kill this guy. Whoa, we missed.
No!
He's faltering? He doesn't need to falter. Light him up. Mudplyles have been slain. And that seemed like it did like 2.5.
Keep it up!
You know what? Do this. Do the Fruit Frenzy. I'm a Fruit Frenzy fan, honestly. This guy's easy as punk, bro. This guy's a punk ass. That one seemed way better.
On to the next!
I wonder if the body part one is bugged, actually, because that skill seemed so much more powerful that the body part one I think might just be bugged and not work. At least that version of it.
That zappy thing you do saved me once again. Thank you, Rudy.
Oh, I'm just so glad I could help, truly. Those who are born with this power are meant to lead my clan forward, or so they say. Even so, my ability's half-baked at best. Startling monsters with a little jolt is pretty much all it's good for.
I have to disagree. You saved me.
I would like him to get his own Monstie and be a party member. He should. I'm sick of these guys. I want a new party member now.
Now I see. So it wasn't the marsh mucking around with the terrain. This Almudron here was the culprit. It's just been one rare beastie after another lately. No surprise.
Yeah, because my luck
Never runs out.
That reminds me. Prince?
Honestly,
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to. Look, I could tell you had your own stuff from the get-go. It was pretty obvious you had something special about you. I mean, this whole group revolves around you, after all.
Because I'm a special boy.
Off to the city. Good food and even better beds await.
Off we go.
Do you have any money? Why can't he be a party member yet either, man? This whole Monstie requirement is fucking us up.
Your Highness.
We should be able to get a camp pretty soon also. Who told you that I want you in my party? She's just a damage dealer, so we're taking her. Oh, it looks like we could fast travel now. Anywhere we can go back to the first zone if we want to, right? We could go for that armor one more time. Nah. We got I got a couple minutes here. I might have time for one more fight or like one camp or something. Oh, is this did we actually just make it to town?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, it was funny that there is a save point there and there. I guess if you don't walk backwards, they want you to make sure you get one here. That's probably going to be where we're going to end it then. Let's just spend like 2 or 3 minutes walking forward, though. Gotta have some sort of camp coming up, right?
Oh no! There's no way!
Oh, that? That's a crystallized dragon.
Hell yeah.
It's what?
Yeah, that thing right there, that's a dragon. I ain't
We've
never
seen a lot
one
of
so
dragons.
big before, though.
That is a big ass dragon.
It's downright colossal.
Just wait till you see it up close.
Man's right. We gotta get a better look at it. For the research alone, right?
Huzzah!
Hold on. Galliad, we're going, right?
What kind of rangers would we be if we didn't research the encroachment?
You're all incorrigible.
Thank you. Thank you, madam. I don't even know the meaning of the word. Oh, you got another your Meowster's missing again? Is this gonna be a town? It looks like it's gonna be a town. Oh, looks like let's skip this. I don't have time right now, I'm sorry. You got new items. You got life powder. Okay, we'll take 5 of those, I guess, for now. Vital Essence restores a heart. That's lame. You don't want that. Mega Ration. Let's do 2 of these, see how good they are. Otherwise, we'll do like 5 Mega Rations. I'm sure these are good. Yeah. I wonder if this makes our allies better. If they get better items here. Mega Paintball. I don't know if we need that. It is funny that Mega Paintballs exist. I actually didn't know. I don't really care about these. I'm not super interested. I do like Perfect Strike. I do like Spinning Meteor. But I don't know. Do I need them? I'm kind of happy. I mean, I got a lot of juice. I guess I could just grab them, huh? Although this is what you want, right? Oh, Dragon Buster. That's what we want. Slightly increased Wyvern Fell power. You want these. You want this. You want that. I don't think we need these. We'll take 3 of those. We'll take 3 of those. Okay. For special goods, what do we miss? Show me hammers. Oh, we could make a level 2 bleeding bopper. Not level 3 though, right? Yeah, not level 3. Still though, it becomes our most damaging hammer. Ah, nice. What is this gonna give me? Striking Secret? Maybe it doesn't give you any of those. I'm kind of interested. It does. Okay. Take it over that. It is nice to have a neutral weapon, I think. Yeah, it's already equipped, bro. Let's take a look at the armors. Armors, I think, tend to be better. I really want this. Oh, we can make it, actually. We don't have enough Amaldodons. Maybe we should have started there. Because that'll actually give me my thing that I want. An open slot. Kind of cool. Increase damage dealt to Wyvern Soul gauge when exploiting a monster's elemental weakness. This is actually pretty sick. And it has an open slot. Oh, we don't have fucking enough, though. Damn it. Inflict right up, I don't care. Elemental Assault, so we want something like that. I think we want something like that. Elemental Assault small. I don't know if Elemental Assault's the only thing that matters for this. Let's take a look. Is there anything we can get to level 3? Okay, well, these aren't necessarily going to be that good. I didn't even take a look at you, though. Potential. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. We could make you, theoretically. We could get some of that. I don't really care about that, though. Oh, I've never defeated one of these guys, huh? Vicious. Don't care about that. None of these somehow give me any, like, increased what I want. So the armor I actually think I do want is this armor. I want that elemental assault because it's pretty easy to do elemental weaknesses on enemies. Like, that's kind of a core identity, right? All right, now where's the save spot? Right here. All right, that's where we're going to have to call it for today. I might see if I can go find another one of those guys in the marsh, though. Because I'm sure we're not done in the marsh, but I would like to see if... Okay, so the marsh is all part of this greater zone, which is going to be good. But I assume there's got to be a camp here somewhere. Like a couple camps. Maybe not a couple, but there's got to be some stuff. Anyway, guys, I got to go. I got to get ready for work. Much love. I'll be back tomorrow. Same game, same place, same time. That's how I do it right now. And yeah, guys, much love per platypus per platypus. I will see you on the foot flop.